Hi, hello. We are now recording once again. Hopefully I can actually resume this where I want to. Resume day 19. Let's find out where this starts. Alright, so lost the time will be the conversation with Eckel.
Right.
Because
I mean,
I'm not editing those two videos together.
all right. Because, you could.
I could, but it's a pain in the ass for one little scene. Anyway,
Fair
just
It's a
enough.
small thing.
yeah, we
You
just
know, it's
discussed it
not.
real fast. There was a scene. So actually, let's preempt with this. I started on the wrong encoding, and with this, that causes really bad things for cutscenes. Which hey, there's a cutscene about to come up. The only thing that is missing from this is that there was the inspecting the ruins. We inspect the ruins, and when we inspected the ruins, Echo comes up and he's like, "Hey, someone like you shouldn't do this. Let me go instead." And there was a whole thing.
You'd send somebody expendable,
Yeah,
is
send
what he
somebody
basically
expendable.
said.
I trust Eckel now, generally. So I did. I sent some people with him. He apparently found some people in there. He couldn't convince them to leave, and the building collapsed. I didn't lose anybody. He didn't gain anybody. Apparently, playing a Rook playthrough, that happens either way. Even if you send yourself, and even if you send Eckel alone, that happens.
A let can retrieve them.
a let can save the people. And that was it. That was literally all that happened. I found out very quickly that I was using the. I'm actually just going to double check real quick. Yes, okay, I switched over to that encoding session settings. So back into this. I'm going to try and paste this properly because I actually know what's being discussed here.
And, yeah, there were a couple of text things you skipped through, but yes.
Ivan is just on the ground.
Well, he did sort of mend the earth below us as we moved.
And though I know what's coming up here, I'm going to make the same choices. I don't know if those actually matter, but
I do appreciate that Ivor has basically no time for self-pity at this moment.
so, Ravens. Bad things are happening. And, many choices here. I don't know if these matter, honestly, with what this leads into. But I'm just
Cutscene's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah,
But you might be able to get some.
Yeah, but anyway,
Like,
this was the option I chose. Now, this line is great, and I was making this joke in the other thing, but originally I thought Ivor's staying here because there's 3 people already in a cutscene. You can only have 4, and then, well,
Now stand
Nope.
down, or you'll be missing more than your horns. Stand down, you son of a yacht!
there we go.
In a
that came
shocking
through.
turn of events,
There it is.
Yeah.
the Berserker's reaction to a situation is to get mad.
No, and I missed that the first time because
Yes.
we were dealing with stuff. But yeah, okay. He is.
Juno is trying.
Juno's trying to calm him down.
Yes. Bulwark is more than standard issue mad.
All right, let's look at the situation. We have Volka here. All right, so she has champion as well. Oh, take half damage. Whoa, holy shit.
That is her active.
That is a good active.
Her passive is absolutely insane also.
Yep.
Armor always works.
Yeah, no, specifically, even if they try to go for health, it'll go through armor first.
Yeah, she will not take damage until her armor is depleted.
Yes. Volka is crazy.
Oh, hey, oh, let's
It
not.
does mean that she, has a weird health curve where she takes no damage until she takes her entire health bar in a single shot. But,
All right,
that's how
well,
it goes.
okay, there we go. Attacks twice. First it directed, then a random adjacent target, friend or foe. Killing blows grant an extra turn.
Yeah,
Ugh.
so his active is walks up, whacks a man. If he kills a unit with it, he just takes another turn on the spot.
Oh, there's a lot of very important units on this map right now.
Yes, there are.
How did he do that much damage?
Hit you twice.
Like-
You'll notice you saw 3 stars above him when he used his attack. So
I
he
meant
spent-
more that he hit. That's a little, you know.
It happens.
Okay.
So yes, the super minimal bottom box tooltip omits this. The more in-depth one does not. But yes, Bulwark gets double swings. He will never, ever hit Fulka with the second swing. She is 100% safe if she's standing next to him.
Well, I'm literally just going to focus down Bulwark.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. He's definitely the more dangerous of the two at the moment.
Well. Oh, hi, Irsa.
Irsa has
It's
a plan. Surprise! Irsa's plan is fire.
Irsa, please.
Set everyone on fire.
Alright, I guess if you didn't have Irsa, that fight would not immediately end there.
I have no idea. I've never seen the version without her. But yeah, I was actually wondering that myself.
Yeah, because it's possible to get here without Irsa.
She might leave after indulging her pyromania in Saga 1.
Well, assuming that Bulwark actually joins, I guess that's just how you lose Bulwark immediately.
Oh, thank you, Lazodiac. So here's the thing.
This is
you
where
remember
she shows
when we
up.
mentioned Irsa isn't dead if she leaves in Saga 1? She's
She
just
just
left?
shows up.
She just shows up.
How did she get here, though?
Same way you did? Sort of.
Which,
Possibly. But the thing is, if she leaves when she did at the trees on the road to Grofheim, she might have just come here some other way before the serpent came through.
Yeah, that's true. Fat Dragon Quest. Irsa showed up and knocked Bulwark out of his berserk.
As an aside, look behind the curtain. If you do lose Irsa to Pyromania in Saga 1, there's one additional thing that you see.
Oh, wait, also, she can actually just die.
Not in the first one, I think.
Yes, she can.
When?
When you're doing the tower bullshit, if you decide to stay, Ludin
Oh,
and his
yeah,
squad
yeah,
just
yeah.
leave. Or
Yeah, I
Irsa
have no
can
idea how that
die.
works. I got nothing.
Oh, did the game not change? God damn it.
Yeah, the announcement is Banner Saga 2 Vikings with Depression, but it still says playing Grand Blue Fantasy.
I hate fucking Twitches and annoying thing at times. I'm gonna make sure this changes real fast.
Sure, go ahead.
There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Weird. Alright, get ready for a confusing conversation. How did you know that would stop Bulwark? I think I know what the answer here is going to be, but I kind of want to ask this.
That's fair. Wow. Wow, you're so... Thanks for that.
Yeah, Hakan, who traveled with her for days, just goes, yeah, that seems about right.
The last of the berserkers. Frankly, that might be a good thing.
Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving at Borsgard. Yes, because he was doing so much better before we arrived.
I mean, he was, because Bellower wasn't inbound until we got there.
That's fair. Can't say I blame him. Oh, we're all gonna die. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's an important line. Is he's looking for normal like everybody else is. It's just his normal is very different from most since he runs a Viking PMC.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Ravens are heading out no matter what we do.
Uh-huh.
What we can determine is what they leave with.
As much as I hate Bulwark, because he's been kind of an ass, he's never directly been a, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's prickly and kind of a dick, but
he is not literally trying to do harm to us.
yeah, he's not even trying to overthrow your control of your caravan. He's just saying, fuck it, we're done here later.
Yeah. Like, literally, the only time Bulwark has actually done anything actual detrimental is on the bridge with his weird casket, for lack of a better term.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
remember that you did see, as one of the very first things in the game, Juno essentially saying to Bulwark, so remember, that's your job now. So, you can...
Didn't remember that, but thank you for the reminder.
Okay, so that happens quite early. And you can infer something important about Bulwark from his behavior towards that cart.
It's his job.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's about it.
Well, it's not just it's his job. It's that his job is important to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, important enough to hang on to that damn cart on the fucking wizard bridge.
Yep.
He's a mercenary, but he's a actual professional. Which is weird for a berserker, I realize, but you know.
So it's either, for me, top or bottom.
Right. So if you do split your supplies with the Ravens, it means it, which means you are going down to half your current days of supplies.
But we're also, it seems, losing a bunch of people.
Yes.
So it might not be 11 days, it might be like something like 14 days.
I genuinely have no idea what the math works out to.
I'm going to split.
All right. That's your call. This is absolutely your call. On the other hand, maybe it is.
That's great. All right, no. I feel fine about this, of just like somebody else being like, no, fuck you.
You're okay with the game taking this away from you.
Yeah. Just literally like, all right, yeah, let's give him.
You shrug.
Yeah, there'll be less mouths to feed. Let's give him half. And Khan just like, don't be dumb.
Don't be a dumbass.
I'm King Shit of Arl Mountain. He gets some, but not half.
Yup.
All right. We were
Chapter 9.
We were very
Cast
close
the
to the
Homing
end
Hero.
of Chapter 8.
Or possibly Bone. I can't quite tell with that font. And now,
Oh, geez, I was not expecting
for a
this.
change of perspective.
I was not expecting this at all.
Meet our new point of view character.
How do I play Bulwark? How do you play Berserker? How do you play the large man?
Yes, welcome to the Black Bannered Caravan. We march under the Raven Banner now. And, yeah.
Give me a second, I'll be right back. I know I switched my heat, but I am
Yup.
freezing. So I might need to put it up a degree. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. All right.
And now to confer with our second in command. As you might have been able to infer, Folka plays pretty much the same role as Moger did in Large Man Caravan. Hang on.
We might need to put the new members in line.
Punch him in the snout to establish dominance. And here's another line that's very telling. Since when has that stopped you? I mean, not this one.
Where's Bindal?
We can take a look at the map after we're done here, but it's a town down the path they're heading.
Okay.
And in fact, you can learn about it via the map.
Oh, that was me unplugging my phone from my computer. So
I also do like that Bulwark's dialogue choices say a lot about maybe to tell you who he is as a character.
Yeah.
And yes, as Loon has mentioned, there is an achievement with the Raven Caravan, which is always act as Bulwark would. Take the most Bulwark option in every conversation.
That's amazing. All right.
Always berserking is a Chivo.
We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, the waterfall was new. Get a new contract, get things back to normal.
Where's good for business?
He's not wrong.
Wait, is Juno going with them?
These are some extremely telling conversation options.
Now the question, because I try and keep people alive, obviously, is the Bulwark options going to keep people alive? That's the other way to look at it.
Yeah, the answer is not always. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Exactly.
Also, 3 isn't immediate violence, it's just the
It's
threat
not.
of violence.
It's a good looking staff still.
Yeah, no, her spear is real cool. I mean, her cloak pin isn't half bad either. Also, her shoulder. She's got an extremely main.
I hired you to protect the chest. It brought across the chasm. I'm done.
Yep. I mean, he's not wrong. She hired him to get it this far. She was kind of expecting.
Oh my god, is it Bellower's corpse? That's my current guess of I need it thrown into the sea is it's Bellower's corpse. Well, air quotes corpse.
Yes, it's Bellower's nap time box.
It's Bellower's bed.
The co-commentators will remember this. What's in the box? Pay me now.
Pay me now. Where's the coin?
Pity question mark.
Payment upon completion, of course.
Besides, the Ravens always finish their jobs. That reputation means everything to you.
Now we have work.
Mm-hmm. Now we can take a look at our new caravan.
11 days of supplies is not bad.
Yep. It would appear we did.
I would guess that part of that is based on how many supplies you had in the main caravan at the time.
I believe so, yes.
4 Varl, 58 fighters, which is probably why that amount of supplies is giving us 11 days.
Mm-hmm. We also have none clansmen. We didn't take any filthy civilians with us.
That was
I'm sorry?
nothing. There was a little bit of a flicker there. I'm gonna. It was accessing the disk is what caused that because it had to load, the map. All right, so this was Bindle.
So let's take a look at it. Blindra Dollar, huh? All right. I'm glad they changed the name. That's a mouthful.
Trouble with snowstorms.
Yeah, mining town, trouble with snowstorms, important pass.
Rundwall, and here's the Blue River. She pretty much wants us to dump it into the sea.
Yep. Next to Whithager, whatever that happens to be. I don't think I've ever clicked it. Those brave dives between the rocky crevices swear to glittering treasure along its bottom.
Farms. The best farms in the world.
Yep. Welcome to agriculture.
All right.
It's basically northern Alberta.
Let's see who joined this caravan. We have Eckel. Hello. Eckel's over here now.
Yep.
One of the
Eckel,
brothers.
Krumer, Mogan, and Bursey have come
Wait,
to
why
this
did
caravan.
Bursey come here?
That's a good question.
Echo.
And of course, Sigbjorn came to this caravan because he was always a raven. Like, this is where he actually works.
Krumer. Welcome to Large Boys.
I deeply appreciate that Alet's bracelet is now permanently away from Alet's caravan.
Echo has good reason. He's keeping an eye on Bulwark.
Mm-hmm. So, you might want to take a look at your new folks. Since there will be... There's one person you haven't had a chance to take any look at here, and you can take
Archer.
No. That is a long spiel, and the bow for it. Like the kind you play a string instrument with.
Bard.
Bard.
Tank Bard.
Not tank. This is a very powerful ability.
Now, what is the Bard ability in D&D? That's this.
I don't know, but it's literally Forge Behind. That's exactly what this is. I was going to say it if Loon didn't. This is Forge Behind. It is a ludicrously powerful ability. Do not underestimate this.
And
This is a man who can sass somebody so hard he turn locks them.
yeah, and also character adds one moving power if allies are standing within one tile. The ally that kill. Yeah, all right.
And a powerful positional passive.
You are supportman.
Yes, he's also an octogenarian in a PMC.
Somebody's got to keep everybody entertained.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Sigbjorn. You are.
Unfortunately,
existing.
Sigbjorn's feather stayed with the other caravan.
On Luden, where it belongs.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I like this setup.
Yeah.
Sigbjorn is still just worse. Gnolf, and probably will not see use.
I'm not.
Probably.
Your roster is not so deep that
Yeah.
that may be an option.
Emphasizing probably. Like, let's look at these two real fast. 12, 16, 12... Wow, Bercy and him are literally identical.
Well, their caps are identical because that's the standard Warhawk caps. Gunolf actually has the abnormal caps.
Man, Gnolf was good.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Well, Warhawk...
But yes, lower stat caps mean you can bind talents earlier.
It's true. Standard Warhawk thing, let's get that armor up, that way you don't die.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's start working on that strength.
Yeah, it took me a long-ass time to learn the put armor on Warhawk stupid lesson.
And who else we got here? Well, obviously, the best boy. The grudge wielder. Krumer. We can forge ahead and forge behind.
Yep. Fulka. And Bulwark.
Yeah, I'm actually just taking a good look. We don't have any ranged in this party now.
That is correct. It is a fairly major problem.
Yeah, considering a lot of my strategies are generally based around shoot from distance.
Not anymore, they're not.
Alright, so still calling the weak. Does 2 hits that you can't control the targets.
Call the Weak is a single swing.
Oh, wait, what?
Call the Weak is his active ability. It is a single attack that if it kills something, he gets another attack.
Oh, so
another
his
turn right
his
there.
passive is attack
Yeah,
twice.
if he either makes an armor break or a strength attack, he gets a free strength attack.
Okay.
Just all the time.
Yeah,
There is no turning this
wild.
ability. Always berserking. That's Bulwark's motto. So, Bulwark's in a weird place stat-wise, in part, I think, because his passive ability means that his stat caps are a careful balancing act. If they're a couple points too high, he turns into an unstoppable murder beast. But if he loses a little strength, he loses effectiveness really fast.
It might be worth it to get his his first level, his level 6. Might be worth it to get his armor break up to 4. That way we can armor break and then strength attack right afterwards. But man, is his strength he is a very small Varl.
Yeah, he is almost shield banger tier. In part because if his strength were much higher, it would be completely
Yeah, he'd be
bonkers.
completely ridiculous.
Like, swinging twice at hack on strength per turn would be outright insane.
Yeah.
But yes, Bulwark is... On normal, he's a little awkward, but fine. On hard, he's almost actively a hindrance all the time. Folka is sort of the means that is necessary to keep him at a level of strength such that he's effective. Fortunately, she has like an armor cap of 17, and frankly, that might be something to look for, since all her damage goes through her armor, so it's not like you lose it. So it may not be clear. The armor she gets from champion ranks 2 and 3 is temporary.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it says it right there. Until start of next turn.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. And yeah, she actually loses her shield when her armor hits 0.
That's great. So yeah, probably capping out her armor is the first step for her. Because
you might spare a point for armor break, but
yeah,
you know that's just because armor break,
which we
is
can
an
easily do
excellent
on the
stat.
first level, because then 1, 2, and then 2, 1, 2. Yeah, 0 down on this caravan, but we'll get there. So again, the only people that left our caravan: Krumer, Echo, and Moga. Oh, and Bercy. All right. Meanwhile, training heroes, nothing to do here, so let's just step off. Very low supplies in this caravan, so I'll probably be...
I mean, you have 11 days.
Yeah.
Would you like to know how many days I started this caravan with? It's also 3. Also, yeah, this is a different caravan, so there's new training missions here. There are new puzzle
this guy,
fights.
though.
Yes.
Train clansmen, the fighters.
About that, boss. Yeah, we're all very impressed, but if you start beating us up, you're just a pain in the ass.
I agree.
Sorry.
It's fine.
So, Spar is here, but he's just putting in his time. The major goal is kill 2 enemies with an attack.
And as an aside, on that one where people kind of grilled me for fucking up and not moving people around, you can't move people around in this.
Not in this one.
There's no need to level 2 that.
I mean, gives her free armor.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be there that long.
I mean, Spar and Bulwark have to take their turns before she acts again. Yeah, it's your call. She's much more fuel efficient if you don't. She's,
Alright. Wait, how the fuck did you... Whack.
She's also a bowmaster, so she might... Oh, no, she's just an archer. Extremely lame. Well,
Oh, right. She's next to me now.
yeah, so you'll be splitting some of your damage with her.
All right, perfect. Yep. You'll see.
It's only doing 1 damage, see? Still?
We have to roll the dice a little bit, but this should work.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. There's one guy that might screw your plan up. There's a 50-50 shot that this.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Well,
She's not. What's happening is that he's being hit by, or he's hitting a man with Return the Favor, which deals armor damage to anybody that damages a shield banger. And because Folka is next to him with Champion up, they're splitting the damage between them, which means alternates. So yeah, charging into the mass of them actually makes this, in general, a bit harder than I think it needs to be. Turn advantage is still extremely powerful, but
this is fine.
is it? Is it really?
Clearly.
Also, Spar is now in base to base with Bulwark and no way to leave it.
Yeah, you can.
How? Oh, yeah. I
Take
see.
one step down.
He can walk 1 step away. That might be a useful thing.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah.
Also, Bulwark just...
Yeah. This is a reroll
This is
on this
goofed.
one, I think.
Is there a way to restart this? No.
No, you have to exit the training and try it. And it's weird, because I feel like there also should be a way to restart this.
But I do want to get that renown. That's the main
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Your renown grows.
But yes, that's how Bulwark works. Poorly. But he is ready for promotion, I guess. Since, yeah, the kills in the training sentence still count as kills.
Yeah, the get 2 kills on 1 turn is...
You really need to set it up so that he has only 2 targets or 2 targets plus Folka.
who he'll still attack.
No, he'll never hit Folka with his second
He
attack.
extremely hit Folka with his second attack.
That was Return the Favor. So when he's hitting a target with a shield, he takes... the armor damage will be dealt in retaliation, right? That's what the Varl Shield Banger pass is.
Okay. Also, the
Because
setups are
Folka-
random. Cool.
Yeah, because Folko is using Champion next to Bulwark, any damage he takes will be split between them. So when he took the reactive armor damage, it was alternating between him and her. Otherwise, if Bulwark is hitting Folka with whatchamacallit, with Frenzy, something is dramatically bugged.
Okay.
This is going to be, can you wear down your target's armor fast enough? And before you accidentally kill the archer.
Well,
Like so.
good news.
Yep.
That fuck, I goofed up already. That wasn't
Yep.
the target to attack.
Hmm.
Alright, don't attack the archer. Attack the archer. Alright, well, this is fine. We can fix this now.
Yep. Now you can access your target. But hey, free willpower for everyone. And most of the other guys are jammed up or wasting their turns on fucking spar, so... Oh yes, you do need to use champion as part of your objectives here, so...
Right.
Of course, if you accomplish all your objectives, the training can end, so it can literally be the last thing you do. So yeah, basically just set Bulwark up for the kill if he's only got 2 targets available to swing at, which right now he does. If you set him up so that he can kill one of them and then kill the other, that will work. If you need to insult him, or your target, then so it goes, but...
An armor attack on this guy. Not actually that. Not doubling down.
No, it won't.
Yes. Alright. Now, next time Bulwark gets a turn, we're good.
Mm-hmm. And now you can champion, I believe. He can, I don't know, soften the guy up.
Yeah.
Or insult his target, or whatever.
Let's make sure that kill happens. And then, yeah, we attack this guy, and he'll attack that guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say hit the 10-1 first.
Nope, got there.
No, wait, no, I didn't.
Oh, and then because of the...
Oh, because,
the
yes,
splintering.
the return the favor,
Perfect.
it immediately accomplished the objective.
Oh, puzzles.
See? Job's done. Also, you get some free renown for your first kill with a berserker, which is to say Bulwark, because he's the only one in the game. Spoilers.
Well, he's the last of his kind.
Mm-hmm. I am not sure. Yeah, you don't have the trigger.
And then he's like, maybe another time. Fuck off. What?
Yeah, it's Hulfy for you.
You just said that you couldn't do anything. All right. What if?
Yep.
That might not actually be the worst choice. If we can fix his armor, that's a good step.
Mm-hmm.
But also, we can wait until the first fight to do that.
Yeah.
We might run into a town and need to buy supplies. All right, finally, here, 45 minutes into the stream, let's embark.
Let's forge ahead.
Let's forge on.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yep.
Are you two drunk?
Yeah, your choices are step off or drunk question mark.
Well, obviously, the most Bulwark move is to just kill them.
I mean, yeah, so I don't know that he's quite that violent. He certainly doesn't hesitate to it, but he needs to be provoked into it.
Uh-huh. I also was just going to say, hey, just fuck off. That was going to be my answer.
This event.
Fine, if you will shut up.
It'll shut you up, join up.
2 large men added,
Yes.
and now 5 seconds later, your food is missing.
No?
I mean, that's what I would expect.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here he is.
Good old Moiji. Or possibly Morio. I'm not sure.
This is me, the player, saying this.
There are a few rules around here.
Yeah, this is extremely the what was rule number 1?
Mm-hmm. You must have been the dumb one in your family.
Challenge me again, and I'll kill your ass.
Mm-hmm. He's either brave or insane, and either way you could probably use more like him.
Tiny caravan is so odd to see.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I remember at some point that event was a little bugged in that if you picked the option that just said beat him the hell up, it glitched out and killed him anyways. But you can just say 1v1 or 1v1, fight me, and then you just get into a slugging match with Mogan's crew. And then dominance established, you don't open the box.
Dominance was established either way.
Yep. This works.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
they are extremely throwing around Fane way more in this game.
yeah, there were definitely a few instances in the first game, but yes. Also, these are definitely rougher mannered folk. Meanwhile, a man is
Ranged fighter, help this man out.
Also, note that the description is that this man is incredibly drunk and he's still friggin' throwing axes into dredge heads.
I understand that he's required. I just wanted to shift him around, but understood, game.
Yeah, I think you can move him. Just drag a character into his position once they're in.
Moger, we found your replacement.
You mean Mogan?
Mogan, yes. Mogan had his chance to be part of the team, and then he acted up. So now you are benched.
But as the chat is responding, They have capital F feelings about Ollie, and they're pretty positive ones.
No, I already love him. Let's take a look at Ollie here.
So yeah. Click on this
Between
man.
food and meat, he chooses meat. Though flashy with his throwing axes, he's usually quite quiet. Axe Storm.
Throw many axe. In fact, keep throwing axe until you get deflected.
Excuse me. All right, so it starts at 70 and goes down to 50. Roll the
No,
dice.
it goes down to 20. So it's 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, I thought the
until
negative. Okay, yeah, it would have been way better otherwise.
the total hit rate will never go below 20.
And yes, going to guess that this is my ranged unit for this caravan.
Yep. Yes, this is a man who taps into the elemental plane of throwing axes.
And the elemental plane has a fucking look to him.
Yep. He is also a very special character because he is, as far as I remember, the only other character in the game who has both a melee and a ranged attack. He's Rook with a shield.
Also, is just fucking missing part of his ear.
Sure.
That's great.
That happens sometimes.
It's good. It's good ass art.
It is, yeah.
Trying to figure out our plan of attack here. Bulwark doesn't go out first. Krumer is pretty tanky and has pretty good strength with that ring.
Mm-hmm.
Volka can follow up and sort of set up the team. I'm gonna guess that her skill, if she champions and then somebody walks next to her, it still works.
It does, yes.
Okay. So yeah, she can walk out, begin tanking, and then, the DPS and then the ranged, and finally doesn't really want to be in combat.
The support.
Yeah. Alright, I like this setup. Let's get into our first real fight with Mercenary Caravan.
But yes, if you can.
Oh fuck, I
get
should have
your...
leveled people, right?
Yes, there was that. But I think most of the people who were level 3 had not enough kills to be off of level 3. Also, Ollie's way out in front, so you may want to position accordingly.
What is happening here?
I don't actually know.
It seems to be happening everywhere.
Yeah, it might just be.
Are those supposed to be flowers?
It could be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little...
I can kind of see it better there. Alright, yeah. Let's look at these demons here. Oh, I can't actually inspect them until we
Not
start
yet.
the fight. Alright, so where was she? Here? Okay. Hey, you... Wait.
Oh, this is a glitch. This happened to me too. This is not supposed to be the case.
Alright, how do I fix this?
You may need to restart the game.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because, yeah, I think it will just pop you right before this event.
Yep.
But yes, I definitely experienced this glitch, and no, you're definitely supposed to be able to reposition.
Might have been
I
why
don't
we
know
couldn't
what's
do
up
that in the training either.
And yeah, as Loon puts it, episode 2 sometimes bugs.
Making games is hard.
Mm-hmm.
I was to make sure that. Yep. Okay, we're capturing correctly.
So hopefully this works, because I don't have a better fix for it than this, but...
And good news is this will let us
Yeah.
do a leveling. And Krumer can level. We can forge ahead.
Yep.
Now, what was my lineup? Krumer was first, followed by Folka, followed by Bulwark, followed by Eckel, Ollie. Yes. Let's forge ahead.
So now that we've seen the deployment, you may wish to consider changing this.
Yeah. No.
I mean, it's a little cheesy, but you can think about it at least.
No, that doesn't feel fair.
Okay, that's fair. I just wanted to see.
Krumer, maybe this caravan's armor breaker.
Yeah, definitely.
Because this caravan
Or don't
kind
worry.
of... Pardon?
It's what Loon said in the
Yeah,
chat.
or don't worry about it. Yeah. Well, this, like, because let me look down the line real quick. Yeah, nobody has over 3.
Yeah.
So
Bulwark and Krumer are the only people with the 4 cap, I believe.
we extremely will be needing to break armor.
Mhm.
Bulwark will be another person to get up to 4. Definitely, for sure, once we fix his being on the front line problem.
Yes.
But
The fact that he's on the front line at all. Hey.
no, I kind of like Bulwark.
He takes a lot more thought to use than the phrase berserker might otherwise
I
suggest.
actually literally also like him as a character once he is out of Rook's caravan and isn't being a dick to Rook.
Yeah. I mean, that is generally the case, because like you'll identify fairly strongly with your point of view, in this case, Rook. So when Bulwark is being Bulwark to him...
We could bring somebody up to 5 as well.
Yeah, you could.
We could bring Echo up to 5.
We could bring Ekel up to 5.
We could have rank 3 guts.
Incidentally, the conversation he has with Rook, Ekel, I mean, does not fire on the other fork.
Yeah, because he doesn't really have, for lack of a better term, a connection with
Alette.
yeah.
Well, he does, but it's specifically he doesn't want Alette to have to be,
A leader.
Mhm.
a if he thinks she's a good leader, he doesn't want her to have to be in the first place.
What if Echo had armor break?
So armor break on Ekel is a choice, but it is a choice you have to think about, because what he is a murder machine.
Mhm.
Like, he
So
just
actually-
sprays damage everywhere.
It's either 2 willpower or 1 willpower, 1 exert that lets him move around more.
Yeah, that's actually what I was going to suggest, because like there are generally more useful things Echo can be doing with his turn than break.
Yeah, repositioning people, doing damage,
And he doesn't care about breaking armor for his damage. He just
pushes.
slam jams.
Yeah. All right, that's the lineup. I feel good about this.
And if it bugs out this time, things happen. Also, welcome, Doc. Sorry, I don't think I responded to you when you first showed.
Okay, we can.
Don't worry about it.
We can shift.
Ah, good.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here for a doc, but we got the thing where I couldn't select units.
Nice.
All right.
Fine bug.
Slab hurler runs away. Okay, so is a lady, is arranged. Concuss knocks the target back 5 tiles and concusses, giving a 20% chance to miss turn. Wow, you're a problem.
Yeah, they're huge dicks. So I'm not sure if Distraught is every other slinger in range counterattacks the unit that attacked the hurler, or if the unit just immediately draws aggro.
Oh shit.
Yes, that's an important clause that
That says
I'm not actually
retaliate
sure how-
immediately.
immediately. So maybe it is every other hurler in range just counters. But I think it is just the red ones, the slab hurlers. Not
Yeah,
standard.
because it says
slingers.
hurler, and those the other ones are slingers, not hurlers.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so this is the stance.
Also note that both Ekil and Ollie are shieldsmen.
Yeah, but so is no, but she doesn't have that passive.
She doesn't have shield wall, she has shield mastery.
Right.
And her alternative to shield wall is champion. She has like master tier.
Okay.
Frankly, behind Folka is not a bad place for Bulwark.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh. Hey.
We met a friend.
Well, that is immediately the correct decision.
Yeah.
Make this guy less of a problem because he's about to hit our Axe Star.
Yes. Our new best friend.
And running away and summoning. Yep, that seems about right.
Yep. The standard. Once they get reduced below half, they usually do this. So this is a circumstance where you would actually possibly give some serious thought to using it at level 2. So that she has a buffer of armor to use as spare hit points. Like, the higher levels of whatchamacallit.
Did that slab guy just not do anything?
He hasn't taken his turn yet. No, I have no idea. Maybe it didn't do anything. Maybe it's prepping? Folka definitely had a message to that effect. Yeah, I don't know. Bugs? Question mark?
What a buggy night.
Yeah.
Well, well, he'll be fine because he can move back next turn. He's not about to get attacked. The question is, do we kill the summoner, giving them a turn advantage, or do we let him summon and shield wall? I think we shield wall.
I mean, you have a bunch of turns in which to kill the summon. Well, you have all these turns, actually, and Krumers. Because you can see what turn that summon is going off on.
Ah, archer, but range 4.
Yes, he has a range 4. But he also has a melee attack. But yes, break on Ollie is a very solid investment for, obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm. We need to get kills with Ollie first to do that.
Oh, that is interesting. So, Chad is commenting that La Zodiac has a theory that hurlers are ladies who lost their kids and are powered by sad mom rage. With Warira commenting in response that A, that would fit the distraught ability, and B, these ones don't have a bundle on their back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
So, thanks for that, Chad.
Alright. The big man is going to move. Big man isn't in range to do anything. We can take a step back and try and armor break the summoner. I don't want to attack one of the hurlers with Ollie, because that just means that he's then in range of them. This is a rough situation. That knockback really did a number on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna armor break the summoner. I think that's the move. Wait, what?
Don't ask me, man. I didn't do it.
Huh. That is interesting. Yeah, she's really good with that shield.
Wait, did Champion act oddly?
Champion fired.
Weird. Oh, hey, that works. That is definitely not a thing I thought of, but it absolutely does work. Spar shouts cross-lingual abuse so hard that the dredge gets distracted and has to start summoning again.
And why move Krumer when this is
It's working out so well for us.
like, oh look, the pipes are clogged here. Bulwark will run up and die.
So, how's it going with Raven Caravan? Is this the first fight?
This is the first real fight. I did the training fight to sort of get an idea for how these characters interact. But yeah, this is the first. legitimate fight.
And you see some of your caravan has already left with them.
Oh yeah, we had a talk with Moger already.
Mogan.
Mogan.
Moger isn't in this caravan.
Moger's a different character. The names are very
I was
similar.
gonna say, Mogar didn't leave. That would
Definitely
really suck.
didn't.
Wait, but that time it didn't.
That wasn't the ability. That was just them breaking. Don't ask me why they did it that way, but
But shouldn't she have absorbed?
I think the dredge slab hurler threw a rock so hard it broke champion.
Oh, let's not think about champion anymore for the rest of this fight.
Yeah, just get in there and mix it up.
How does Call the Weak work again?
So it is a
You
strength
need to kill
attack.
someone.
Yeah,
Okay, it is a strength attack and a -2, and if it kills, he gets an extra turn. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
I don't believe champion only blocks strength damage because remember that return the favors damage got split onto her. Well,
I mean, this is a shape.
yep, it is. And in particular, he does his standard attack damage no matter what on Guts with a floor of 1.
Yes, which will kill the summoner.
And will severely mangle the other one, or kill
Yeah.
him, depending on how much health he has left.
We really only need a rank 1 on this.
Yep.
Correct.
There's no reason to do more.
I think in this squad you have something like 6 or 7 axes at the ready, but only 3 people are using them.
Axe Squad.
And the second will.
Yeah, I think next, one slabber is going to do something. Krumer,
So you can buff Krumer's armor by standing the shieldman next to him,
yeah.
if that is your thought or concern. But he can take a step, yeah, he can stand on the forward square in front of Folk so that he can throw axes at things. That
Like
being-
Ollie's got at least 1 extra axe on his belt, but he can throw more than just 1 extra.
He has
so it's
like
clearly,
in his portrait, he has like 5 axes on his belt.
yeah. So I'm saying it's probably like 12 axes per squad.
He's Johnny 5
Okay.
axes.
Yep, Johnny 5 axes.
And yet, again, only 3 of your 6 are using them. It's fucked up. Ollie's got too many
that
axes.
Dredge had a family. Except that we kind of just established they definitely might have.
So my current concern, and why I'm floundering on this choice right now, is I really don't know. Okay, well, if they make a retaliation action against him, his armor's high enough.
Yeah, that it'll probably blink.
You go next, you're not a problem. Then they go. We can delay that turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then Krumer is going to be able to walk up. Okay, then Krumer will be able to walk up and
Forge
do
ahead.
stuff.
Now you're thinking with turn order.
But what if Axe Storm?
But what if Axe Storm?
What if you just threw axes at their face until they died?
you didn't throw axes anymore. Although this has a floor mischance, so do take that into account.
70%.
There's a 20% chance to just fizzle right now.
What if?
What if? Let's find out.
What if?
1,
If
2,
Axe Storm!
4! Numbers! Yeah.
All right, so do you? Ollie's best character. I'm just gonna say it.
Yes, get equipped with Ollie. He's batshit bonkers. You have seen why Axe Storm is great.
You are gambling every time you use it, though.
Yes. Yeah, you'll clench up reflexively every time Axe Storm goes off, but it's so worth it just to send somebody to the Tomahawk Zone.
I'm really looking forward to you somehow managing to get it to work literally every single time somehow.
Yeah, newbie knows those things. We will be so disgusted. We want you to know.
Like, compare this to on Loon's playthrough where Rockstorm, like, literally never works.
Oh my god.
What is happening to the AI?
Alright, you need to be dealt with.
We leave the probability of a 20 long axe storm as an exercise to the student.
This one, it just isn't. She's not taking actions.
Weird.
She is extremely bugged.
Oh dear. Well,
Well,
like we said, you as ever and always, Wandering Newbie melts games.
Call.
Let's have Bulwark do his
yeah,
So
now
wait.
you can call. This is usually kind of hard to use, but
one.
There you
And
Break
Yep.
armor would deal. Yep. That's numbers.
that's number one. What? Into pillage. Ow.
I guess theoretically, Bulwark is the only character who could skip pillage as a step entirely, huh?
Yep.
Well, I guess at the same... Nah, not the only one. Ivan could do it too.
Yeah, or Ekil, for that matter.
Yeah,
Anybody
Echo
who
too.
can, anybody
Anyone who
with
can forge ahead, yeah.
Warhawks. In fact, Hakon can do it as well.
Also, just hold up real quick. Gotta just do a big hype for that final kill.
oh, did you see that? That was awesome.
That passive is extremely good in Rook's Caravan, and it's also extremely good in this one.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate it.
I am all for Bard.
And yes, the Ravens feel very strongly about combat. They will chant before and after every fight. And admittedly, did you fucking see all those axes? We are so mad.
Oh, thanks for the help. Do you want some booze? No, legitimately. Fuck, man. Did you see those axes you threw?
Easier than fighting face to face, says the man with a big chunk out of his ear.
Oh, please tell me he actually joined.
Oh, he absolutely joins.
Okay.
That's what the text about giving Folka the meaningful look was.
Okay.
Recruit this man.
Welcome to the Axe Havers Union, Ollie.
Yep.
Seems like you're already part of the
Member in
union.
good standing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Fuck yeah.
Yes, he also comes with a unique item.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
Close, promote.
Dodge,
It's all his
crit,
booze!
divert, arm?
Yeah, so he has a 10%
Yeah.
chance to nope armor damage, a 10% chance to nope strength damage, and a 10% crit chance.
That's
It's
really
always
good.
Lucky Flask.
Divert armor is what that means.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know the talents. Dodge strength is the exertion one, and divert armor is the break one.
Sorry, I know we went through this before, but I didn't actually get a good look at this.
Yeah, the
I love
icons
how,
are-
like, MS Paint some of these icons are.
Well, they're meant to evoke, like, runestone type art, right?
Ah.
So, like, there is art extant in the world that looks very similar to this.
What if
Yeah, so every
Ollie-
time you axe throw, that's just 10% chance to double.
Yeah. what
I
if Ollie
really
had a
like
crit
the
chance?
icons.
Ollie, like one of the only 3 people in the game wearing like actual armor, and yet he maxes out at 12.
He's not wearing a lot of it.
He's wearing a full like.
Yeah, he's wearing
shirt.
chainmail.
Oh,
He's
holy
wearing
crap,
a lot more than
I saw
most
that.
people.
Yeah, he's wearing a scaled.
He's legitimately his body is a palette swap of Ekel, but his looks like armor.
Mhm.
Like Ekel wearing a helmet, excellent work. That makes sense for 14 armor. Ollie's wearing a fuckload of armor compared to everyone else except for Ekel, pretty much.
And has a shield,
Yeah.
but only maxes
Now,
out at
Folka's
12.
shield is enormous, so Folka makes sense too, but... By the way, how extremely into Folka's stats were you when you first saw them?
Yeah, I love
First
her.
Enormous.
I love her gimmick. I love her gigantic armor. I pretty much
Folka
said,
is-
like, We're probably gonna.
She's got Varl stats, pretty much.
She's another smallish Varl. Not even a tiny Varl like Ekil, just small-ish.
She's a very large woman.
Yep. Well, there's a reason
You're
she's
very
second.
large for your little place.
She has higher caps than Bulwark does.
Yep. I think his strength cap is one higher than hers, but
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, her armor cap is like 4 higher than
Yeah,
his.
getting Bulwark up to 4 armor break would be a great 1-2 combo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I genuinely think Bulwark's strength cap should be either 1 or 2 higher.
It would be too ridiculous.
It would.
13's
but, I
fine.
mean,
13's fine.
He does need the help.
If you break somebody 6 armor break, which is enough to do on most characters, like it's not hard to do 6 armor break in 1 attack, and then have Bulwark walk up, you can easily just deal 10 damage.
Agreed. The extra strength cap, I think, is mostly in lines of keeping him in the effective zone for longer.
He's actually very fragile, is the secret.
Yeah, but he's a glass cannon. That's what he's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah, he's
more
Now
fragile
I would
than-
say maybe one
than
more
Gandalf,
armor.
basically.
He'd be 1 more armor would work.
Yeah,
But
and increasing his armor would probably
the strength
be good.
isn't
Yeah.
what needs to be upped on him. His strength is, I think, perfect at 13 at cap.
He is, however, he is more of a glass cannon than Gandalf is, even.
Yeah, he is disturbingly fragile.
And that's even though his armor cap is higher. It's just that by how Bulwark
How-
works.
Losing strength is much worse for him than it is for Gunnulf.
As an aside, Berserkers probably never existed.
Ah.
Actually, likely just a rank. Like champion.
Yeah.
Really good at fighting. That's all it really probably means.
Have this fur clothing. Your badge of office.
Somebody's gonna
Yeah,
get. I think.
This is definitely a tricky choice, given that you've spent a game and a bit thinking like Rook.
Yeah. Approach stating your because again, I think Bulwark's not an asshole. I think Bulwark is a
I
mercenary.
think you might be wrong.
Okay.
I mean, do what you want. I'm just saying,
He's-
Bulwark, kind of an asshole even when he's being nice.
All right.
I
He's
think you were right. You were more right the first time about him, maybe.
Bulwark is an asshole. Yes. Doesn't feel like Bulwark.
Is he an indiscriminate murderer? Probably not.
Exactly.
No.
That's it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying. I was gonna say criminal, and I was like,
Kind
That
of
doesn't
a
exist
gray
anymore.
area.
yeah.
But yes, the thing is,
He's not a
Bulwark-
bandit. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Loon. Approach stating your
Well,
needs.
By virtue of being a mercenary, still a little bit of bandit. Just, yeah. He's no Il Grande, exactly. That's a perfect way of putting it.
mhm.
He will not go up to your band and slaughter your Yoxen.
All right. We've stated our purpose, and they retaliated.
Now
Now we
Starts-
attack.
Now we are justified.
Morale improved. the
now you
very
have understood the Raven way.
the very quick thing of like, all right, we gave them a chance. Fuck them.
You done good.
That's doing it good. I'm willing to bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you did that right.
All right, Ollie.
I ain't bringing up any choices or anything though. That's Crumb's job, who isn't here. So
Yes. I believe Crumb's away on business. So
Yes.
we're
All
going
right.
to have to take up the giving bad advice banner in his stead.
How do we make Ollie better?
I only give good advice.
Well, we could give him an armor and a
Give
break,
him 2 strength.
or 2 strength.
What if he had 11 strength axes?
Mhm.
He is back row. Next level up, we can get that armor and break.
Yeah. That's perfect. But right now, you want him to do damage.
Good, 11-11 stat line.
Yep. All right. Forge ahead.
Mm-hmm. I love that Bercy has 4 stat points that are just gonna remain forever unspent.
Well, you have some ways of dealing with this.
We have
Like Bulwark.
a Kroomer way of dealing with this.
Hey, buddy.
I feel like Sigbjorn or Bercy might have been better suited to it.
You're right. Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Kroomer can't forge ahead.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we went into this fight not knowing what the exact loadout was going to be, but that would have been better. However, if Ollie is still there and competent by the end of this.
Also, oops, all archers.
No, that makes sense. That's exactly how they said this fight was set up.
It's true.
I really like that this people that you're attacking's last 4 defense is just a whole herd of, feared women, basically.
Yeah.
I'm entirely for it.
Yep.
Everybody get your bows and feather these.
They got that finger shrine going. They will fuck you up.
Yeah. Now, here's the big question. Just, again, trying to understand 100% how his mechanics work.
Mm-hmm.
Literally
If he attacks from...
will not attack her.
No, he will not.
Okay.
Bulwark will literally at all points refuse to attack Folka. If you happen to kill someone with the first swing, and Folka is the only one next to him, the other swing will go wide. He will not attack Folka, period.
Okay. Well,
she knows him well enough to be not where he's swinging.
this is the
Also,
sense.
she's been with him long enough that he recognizes her, and even while he's zerking, sort of pulls back a little. And you see the little splash damage. So, Bulwark has a thing to say, which you kind of missed, but it's... I believe what he said was, I want those barricades down, all of them. He has given you an optional objective for this fight, which would have been a lot easier if you'd brought either of the Warhawks.
I guess that's just more morale at the end.
No, it's more renown.
That's what I meant.
Yes.
I mean, if you get one of these archers down to basically nothing in pillage and then just go around and mop up, then...
Yes, it's definitely possible. It's just a lot faster in that case when you have the Warhawks.
I fucked up.
I see a shape for Ekel to get really mad at.
Mm-hmm.
Does it work on barricades?
I mean, it's an attack. I don't know why it wouldn't work on barricades. It probably won't move them, but it will likely do damage.
Yeah,
So,
it will do
I'm going to try
sometime-
something.
I'm not sure that Call the Weak will work for these. I genuinely don't know.
Let's find out. Let's learn together.
I guess we'll science, yeah. I don't think they count as units, but
They do not.
Alright, there we go. Now we know.
How dare you imply that the barricades are weak? Those are made of solid wood.
It's true.
There's nothing stronger or more flexible than wood.
Wood is plentiful. Let us celebrate its abundance.
Nice.
Always be shouting, says Ekel. And presumably gets a grudging nod of approval from Bulwark.
I'm willing to bet the Bulwark is entirely into Ekel as just like a concept.
Yep.
Well,
And that's the flip side.
Congratulations.
You've experienced both the highs and lows of Axe. As Luna's put it, now you've met Axe Storm. Boy, you guys sure are spoiling to give Ekel shapes.
holy shit. Well,
Yeah, these guys have a lot of exert, and now Folka is going to have a bad time because she no longer has any armor. So she's going down.
She got strength,
Or,
though.
yeah, she can either book it or she starts murdering people.
Now I've got a question. If Volka has a strength, a Bjorg Leander, for
I
example,
have no idea.
Holy shit.
does the shield come back?
I have no idea. I think it might be time to, yeah. Cull the weak.
Shield back?
I could have
Cold.
called the week, you're right. But that was needed as well.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have had another move.
Yeah. And down she
You would have
goes.
been stuck there.
yeah.
To be expected. However,
It's time for shapes.
Volka's animation sticks out weirdly compared to a lot of the
A lot of the other fall down animations.
basic. Okay, you know how Elena looks like in Street Fighter, where she's rotoscoped over and stuff.
Yep.
Volka's got a lot of the same animation weirdness going on as
Yeah.
Elena does compared to everyone else.
Yeah, there's some
She's a little
animation
tweeny compared to the other characters.
which only stands out just by comparison.
Yeah.
a
I see
perfect
Axe Storm is
storm.
feeling extremely bipolar today.
This is a really rough map if you come with a bad team.
It's doable, but like the optional objective is maybe not.
Yeah,
such
I
a
don't think
hot
we
idea.
care about the optional objective.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Oh, you are damaged already. You
Yeah.
are not enraged. Well, we end turn.
Yep. They want him, they can come and get him.
Down he
or
goes.
use Bird of Prey, one or the other.
And amazing.
Oh my god, did you see that animation?
Amazing.
Holy shit! I have never seen that before.
The most powerful of animations.
That is so good. Oh, Spar. So, Spar straightens up in his gets KO'd animation. Spar straightens up and then gives the up yours hand in crook of elbow motion before falling face forward.
Ahead.
It's so good.
He's a very good bard.
He is an extremely good bard.
How much damage can we guarantee? 4. As much as I wanted to Axe Storm, we actually need guaranteed damage.
As much as you want to believe in the heart of the cards, maybe this isn't the time.
Yeah, this is the actual thing that Ollie is really good for, of being a ranged unit with decent stats. You know,
She's got 9 armor.
Yeah.
How much strength does the other archer she's adjacent to have?
4.
So
7.
cull her and then move.
No, no,
one
no, no.
over.
She's full strength.
Oh, I see.
Sorry. Though,
Yeah.
there's the
you're-
answer.
Yes.
And just kill her, actually. What if she was just dead?
That works.
What if you just kept cutting?
Alright, 2 KOs. Hurts a little.
Yeah, but you've got a back line.
And we're gonna get supplies out of this.
Well, yeah, we murdered everyone.
We murdered everyone. We're the good guys.
Are we? We're the Ravens.
We're the good guys.
The contract didn't say anything about good guys.
There's my bonus renown.
Free renown for you.
What if we just swung twice? 1, 2, and we're done.
We're the good guys. Promoting Ekel, though. Injured.
What if?
Sounds smart.
What if?
Injured.
And hear me out here. Ekil also had the opportunity to stonewall.
What if?
What if Ekel was Jeff?
What if he inherited
What if
the
he
spirit
was
of
Jeff?
Jeff?
I mean, Egil and Ekel are literally one, basically voicing of a sound of difference. That's right. Jeff and Joff.
You could press them into the Ravens. We do know they know how to fight. Or we could just say, hey, we're taking your stuff.
We can always train them later. I just like that there is the option of yes or like one or the other. That's it.
Or take their stuff and leave, or kill them. We have actually all 4 options.
Well, what I meant is I would like an option of half of you are fighting, half of you are not.
Well, I mean, you're coming with us as in you're taking prisoners.
Yeah, without your blade and bows
No.
means we're taking...
They are coming as clansmen. The options are fighters, clansmen,
Rob, kill.
rob, or kill. I would like an option of fighters and clansmen in like 50-50. Some of you will fight, some of you will not.
That would be presumably clansmen and then train
Yes,
someone.
exactly. But I would like there just to be a flat like there's no reason that option shouldn't exist. But anyway.
It's kind of awkward to do live, is the thing.
Yes.
Because you have to decide. Also, there are externalities.
Well, should have known that wasn't an option.
Like I said, you were taking prisoners, newbie.
The way
I know it
he-
didn't read right that way,
Yeah.
but that's what that answer was.
Yeah, I misread. Huh. There's some interesting items here.
Look at that excellent rate on supply. No.
Yeah, that's a bad rate on supplies. I'm looking at this +2, plus move.
Plus break, plus move, plus no stat.
Yeah.
This Hun Fang. I'm not sure how a Hun got here, but that is an interesting stat to increase, and it's an extremely rare one to increase.
It's also all my supply, all my renown.
It is a huge, expenditure.
This
See,
is
I'm
bad
all
either.
about having a dead bird lying around myself.
That foul
This
one.
is actually
it's
really
a
good.
petrified dead bird. But yes, -1 move, +1 armor per turn
and +2 strength.
at rank 4.
Rank
don't-
4 is like
I-
the really good part about that. You could use it right now.
Yeah, but I really don't like the minus move.
Yeah,
Why don't
that's
you put
fair.
it on, like, Ollie?
Ollie, yeah. Ollie with regenerating armor and 13 strength.
Also, gotta throw this out here as an aside. You probably figured this out by now, but, you know, extra strength on Bulwark counts for double, basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's also true. But
But
again, he's a
Bulwark not
thrall,
able
so
to
minus
get
move,
into
yeah.
the fight is...
Awkward.
Bulwark does need to move.
If you give it to someone who's got 5 move, that's not bad.
Yeah, but I mean that is definitely the Foulwind Crake is a good item, but you need to use it with discretion. It's not throw it on anybody.
You wouldn't put that on Krumer, because then you turn Krumer from 4 to 3, and that's just too low.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I want to check whether Bulwark's move is 4 or 3.
It's either the fang or the bird.
Yep.
Stench of Leander.
Uh-huh.
I think it's the bird, because the fang I would probably slap onto Ollie, and he can't use that right now. And the bird would get us immediate use out of Ollie.
Bulwark has moved.
I think the bird is just better for
the
2
bird
strength.
is.
Alright. And we got 14 days of supplies.
Look at this utter
Folka, who's out for 2 days.
absurd.
Folka.
2 weeks of supplies.
Folka, who will be out for 1 day. Folka, who will get 10% chance to just never take damage.
Ollie, put the booze down and take this bird.
Don't drink it. Don't drink the bird.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna rest 1 day.
We've replaced Ollie's booze with a dead bird. Let's see if he notices.
And depart. Well, I wish I could have gotten those people. I understand.
Yeah, it happens. And we're not surprised in the slightest. I'm not sure how he gathered these mushrooms while being this drunk, but you know.
I trust Ollie.
I mean, what are they gonna do, right?
Yeah, mushrooms have never killed a man.
Wouldn't mind seeing
Nope.
irons fly. Shh. If only once more.
Hold up. The rest of the caravan has to catch up for a second there.
Ah,
This is a very large caravan.
it's a very large box.
Oh. Shut up, Bard.
Welcome to Godstone Irinx, which is, in fact, Godstone Bird.
God of birds.
Oh, right. This one doesn't automatically do these events.
Right.
Who, I mean, you are a member of the Ravens.
Yep. Think the ghost of this dead bird has forgiven you for the wing yet? And the other ravens just sort of stare at him.
Pfeffer, Finner, or Fucker, more like.
Fucker.
More or
Yeah,
less.
like fucker. Yep.
Grabs a whole tree!
Just starts swinging. So yes, when somebody sprung a trap on him, Bulwark just grabbed a tree and lost it, and broke the Godstone in the process.
Either... I feel like, look at the damage. That's the unique thing here.
Yeah, it is. And again, this is some pretty telling description. Bulwark remembers seeing the bird god fly.
Pipe plant. So I'm curious, how do Chivos work on your second playthrough?
I have no idea.
Okay. Is
You
this...
only get the points the first time you get them.
Oh, that's whack. So literally, subsequent playthroughs of the game are just harder.
Yes.
Or possibly the first playthrough is easier, and the Chivo points aren't really factoring into the economy. The training tent ones are, incidentally, but so yeah, this is mostly a dud. But this caravan is so starved for items, you might actually consider slapping the +1 will on Bulwark when he promotes to 5.
Mm-hmm.
God, this sucks. I hate it.
3 will on rest though.
Light that thing up and see if it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Strictly better than Whalebone Needle.
Literally stick this in your pipe and smoke it. But yeah, I do appreciate that Bulwark genuinely feels bad about ruining the Raven God's Godstone. Yeah, Irinx just wakes up and starts futzing around with its pipe. Wait. Bulwark! Well, that was extremely weird.
Ding.
You're not wrong.
Oh, and then they just force you into a camp.
Yeah, it's a camp screen.
Yeah.
You can leave again if you want to, but
I just camped. So yeah, Bulwark has problems.
we're not sure what they are, but I love how one of the options is just keep walking, and for the Ravens, it's absolutely a choice.
Why don't you just give us what's in the wagon? Threaten them. Give them a chance.
Oh, that's Bulwark.
Yeah.
Everyone
Nice.
just sort of nervously sidles off.
Ah, fuck. That's Bulwark's banner.
Yep.
They didn't realize. Now
Oh,
they do.
shit. I was not expecting to get a character out of that. Also,
didn't yet.
wow, they were... Oh, okay. But yeah, wow, they were literally kind of on their last leg there, weren't they? They literally had one supply.
Yeah, they were not doing well. This icon is very similar to Nid's, but I don't believe we've seen this icon before. If we have... I'll have to think about it. Meanwhile, this map visible cluster of tents. And another little chat.
Oh, hello.
I want you to read this man's dialogue carefully.
Is this your wife? Ah, excuse me. Loth is his spear.
Lawful, yeah.
Lotham.
Which I believe is the name of a goddess, although I could be mistaken about that.
I'm gonna get to the point. What do you want?
Yeah, the Norse goddess of
correct.
comfort.
Sorry, I was choking on pasta.
That's okay. I figured you'd be the one to respond, but
All right, just yeah, stay direct. We're heading to this town. We'll take you there.
mhm.
And now we have clansmen.
Pronounced Lavin, by the way, it turns out.
Lawful, thank you.
We actually gained supplies from that as well. So, like, we gained a lot of people, but we actually went up in the number of days of supplies. So,
Yep. Yeah, they
So-
they had an organized camp and so forth. He's not really leader material, but
Bulk is
here's Bach, or Bach, or whatever you want to call him. He has a weird ability.
Uh-huh.
He's a slaughterer.
Yes, but more importantly, he's a spearman. And spears is like range. It's the same class group as Ludin.
It's an interesting mechanic because literally the active ability reinforces the passive ability.
It's actually some good synergy there.
Yeah.
Incidentally, you might want to take a look at his personal text, the one next to his name.
Yep, I kind of figured as much.
Yeah, in the realm of Vikings with depression, Bach is actually mentally ill.
Bach is... What's the word I'm looking for here?
Sad. The word was sad.
Sad,
Yeah.
not sad.
Extremely messed up.
Able. He has gotten to the point where he can work in society again.
I do point out that Valadon raises a decent point. Somehow this guy managed to keep a caravan together.
All right, back on the road.
Functional for some value of functional. Maybe not good, but functional.
Functional. Functional was the word I was looking for.
Also, welcome to the Northwest Territories. Sometimes you look at a guy who's kissing his spear and are like, well, this may as well be happening.
Darkness. Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
Well, that was weird.
God damn it. This is what I get.
Oh, this happened quickly.
Yep.
Oh, and we have generics.
Yes. And also, Bach and Volka.
Wait, where's... Oh, Bach is this one. No, that's a spearman. Which one's fucking... There he is.
He's the one right in front of Volka.
Snowbinded.
Snowblind. Movement and range down by 1. This fight is not extraordinarily difficult, but it can be a little nasty if you're not careful.
Yep.
Also, if I'm not very much mistaken, these barrels are the supplies that they stole. So if you, like, start smashing...
Have you ever had to fight spearhavers before?
Not terribly often, I don't think.
Only
don't
in the
think you-
training.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think you've actually ever had to fight a spear haver for real.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Bonus
enjoy.
condition, I'm going to guess, is just not destroying the supply. Oh, man. This actually seems very rough.
Yeah, this is. I mean, your generics are effectively bonus. It, as far as I know, it matters not if they stay on their feet or not, except that for the time they are up, they're another target.
Did you say that our generics were boneless? Because that also makes sense.
Possibly, but bonus was what I was going for.
Bongus.
Sure, let's go with that.
Well, you're next. So, actually, what's your break? Right to exert. What if you were just dead?
What? Yeah. What if he just ran a spear all the way through?
He can promote. Good on him.
Yep.
And he regenerates a... Oh, well. He regens
Yeah,
a will.
that's the thing about spear havers is their ability counts for themselves, so they will get a free will when they kill a bird. Well, that didn't work out like he had planned, I think.
No ability.
No, he's just a regular old raider.
Let's position this properly. And you're gone. There was a man here.
He's gone now.
Oh, wait. Fuck. You're an enemy?
Apparently. Fortunately, you have Folka, and she's getting a shit ton of turns. Oh, she's injured.
Who is?
Folka. That's why she's at less than full strength.
Yes.
I was trying to work that out. Her stats are not pleasant. 10-10 on an archer is gross. Ow. Can't see a reason not to.
Oh, boy.
I'm a little surprised you didn't hit strength on that one, but
You'll see.
alright. That could put a damper on your plans.
We don't know where those are, right?
No, we don't. They're
Nope.
as invisible to us as they are to the enemy.
Well, just gotta move and hope we don't hit them.
Guess so? Looks like we were okay.
Alright. Perfect. We need to start dealing with you.
Yes.
And,
extremely.
Yeah. Just knocking off half your strength is good.
I believe it makes the arrows less powerful somehow. Alright, this is the big test of... Good. It's time.
What if we kill both of them and just gain morale for it? Because I could call the weak, but he can't move after that.
He gets another turn, doesn't he?
He gets another turn, but he's blocked off.
Oh, okay, yes, I see. Oh, that spearman is still standing because no one was shooting at him earlier. Alright, works for me. It's very close to the call time one way or another. But... Doink. So she was... gross, but yeah.
I have a plan for this fight, and I'm just gonna go with this because I think I've more or less got this won at this point.
I think so, yes. Oh, right. Even if, yeah, Volka sort of sponges the last hit. Good old horn. Yeah, Cull temporarily.
Volka.
Yep.
Just.
Yeah, the thing is, she goes down real fast once her shield breaks because she's been taking it all on the armor.
Wait, how did you even do that? Oh, because she had no armor puncture, right?
Yes, yes.
Damn it. Well, ending this fight now. I had a different plan, but ending this fight now.
Yep, you could just delete this person. What?
Damn it. I'm mad that Volka went down again. I thought I had that planned out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take puncture into account.
Yeah. Yeah, you may just have
If
to...
only
sign-
Folka had 17 armor.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's
And
what
a
I figured.
Bjorg of Leander.
And that.
If only she had access to the unlimited defensive power of etc. Yes, and your reward is a bunch of supplies.
So, question about Seifa.
Yes.
This was my theory, and I didn't get to execute it, but if I had killed her last, would that have ended differently?
I don't believe so.
Is there any way to not kill her?
Yes, don't take her. I.e., just keep walking at the first.
Oh.
She traders you no matter what.
Does
As
she
far as
ever
I know.
join the game? Or is she an
As
on
far
if?
as I know, no.
Alright, she's an on if situation. Got it.
But without even the courtesy of joining your party.
Yeah, why would you spare a bandit? Perfectly reasonable point. Volka is credit to the team, and as much as I love having her on the team, it might be time to have her sit out for a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just spending some more supplies resting.
That's your call. But what if Buck were level 4? I mean, frankly, there's also other people who can get a level. That's your call, but...
We, again, sit on that until the next fight.
Alright, fair enough. You've got a lot of renown piling up.
I know, but if we get to a town with a really good return on renown, that would probably be... And actually, there's a town coming up very soon on the map. With the 5 events that will occur in between there and here.
Well, at least you know how this goes.
Man.
Clearly, you need to set an example.
Yeah. Maybe you should go hunting.
So, do you want to know the right choice?
Go myself.
Yes.
The miners of
It
Bigor
ends with you come back with a
Not bad
deer,
place
and the
to
rest of the
recruit.
ravens just stare at you because you still don't have a ranged weapon. Somehow, Bulwark sneaks up on a deer and axes it to death. Exclamation mark 1.
I like the old man. I'm not gonna be rude to the old man.
Mhm.
That's me, the
Although,
player.
I mean, he's frequently rude to other people.
That's why I like him.
That's fair.
Lightning striking a tower
Did we see lightning striking this tower?
in a vision. We saw lightning striking a tower. That might have
We
been
saw
the
lightning
other
striking
tower.
a tower, but it was also coming out of like a weird moon thing.
Yeah, that might have been the other tower.
Oh yeah, that's quite possible. Meanwhile,
Ollie, please. Just one day.
not being drunk really isn't a thing Ollie does. Imagine how effective he'd be sober. Actually, frankly, he'd probably have DT something fierce if he were sober at this point. We could use some of that ultra-violent light at this moment. What are your thoughts?
I'll be fine on my own.
It's true.
We're at their mercy right now. They're giving me
I'm
a
not sure
reasonable.
Bulwark is
Okay, air quotes
doesn't
at their
do
mercy, you know.
at their mercy.
I mean, they are menders. Bulwark can slice down any man, but a wizard.
You had bad times with wizards.
Exactly. And it's not an unreasonable demand. Anyway.
I mean, two of you is not that much different than one. But yes, Bulwark is never at anyone's mercy. Meanwhile, this no, this kid, let's be real, this is definitely a kid, is nerding. This is Wizard Jeff, yes, that's correct.
Zeph.
Although, that name actually belongs to the Elder Wizard.
Bulwark Bloodaxe.
He is Bulwark Bloodaxe, correct.
Nichols.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest here. I hate Nichols' facial hair.
I'm sure Zephyr also hates Nichols' facial hair.
What have you heard of me?
You know you want to click that. And here's a fact. By the way, meet a Ravens fanboy.
He has a punchable face, but I like his moxie. And spreading the rumor, the false truth of the Immortal's dead.
Mm-hmm. I can, yeah, Nichols just goes, oh my god. Imagining completely the wrong thing happening. You want me to let an entire mercenary band into this town full of frightened people?
It's very hard to play Bulwark.
It is.
Because I personally would say, like, yeah, fine, whatever.
I mean, there's also don't pick unnecessary fights since this town is definitely armed, but you can definitely get mad. It is an option. This game likes to give you choices.
So I'm trying to play Bulwark as he appeared when he was in the caravan. And I don't feel like Bulwark would just attack the... Again, Bulwark isn't a pillager. He doesn't attack without reason.
Yeah, he's irritable. He's not psychotic.
Yes.
So, like, I
You
feel
can
like
opt
you've
in
been
the hard
doing
mode at any time.
Yes. You've been doing quite well thus far, I think. Like, shouting at the town, stating your demands, then attacking. That was the Bulwark way to do things.
And yeah, okay, I feel like I made the right choice there because they're like, all right, yeah, if you can stay outside the wall because we're packed inside the wall, we'll help you as best we can outside the wall. Yep, all right.
And that's the wizard kind of help, which in this case does extend to building things, so. You could show solidarity, or you can say, yeah, okay, but don't try anything funny.
Again, I feel like Bulwark isn't the kind to be like, yeah, I'll live the good life while my crew is outside. No, that doesn't feel like Bulwark.
No, it really doesn't.
That...
And now for something completely different.
Ding.
You're getting so much mileage out of that today. Also, you've been extremely silent this stream.
But yeah, that cut could have easily had like the Always Sunny theme play. Also, hey, Ivan.
Ivan,
What? What's wrong?
Is there something?
Ivan looks like he's aged 10 years.
Look, you make a wizard bridge in thin air for 5,000, half a thousand people across a fucking chasm, and see how much it ages you. You look terrible, says Rook. I do like how Ivan's cheeks also have hollowed out a little.
I like 1 and 2, and 4 is also an option.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of worried about Ivan, personally.
All right, go for it then. Rough.
You're still Rook. Don't worry about it. You're good. Is it the first time you noticed?
Hmm?
This, like... I can't get a good zoom in on it, but this, like, thing that's hanging from his arm,
Tassel.
I guess?
Oh, yes, yes.
The little, like, gold thing there, it's covered up by the text.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I don't think I've ever noticed that before, actually.
So let's get a look at this caravan as well. Where are we at over here? Ah. That will happen in a moment.
Oh, dear.
Okay, let's set this crew up. Who replaces Eckel over here? I want it to be another small guy. We always have 2 spearmen running around. There's Trigby. What is Trigby's active again? Oh,
Luden's active.
He's got
We
pigs.
could have just
Or no,
two.
he's got Impale.
He has Impale.
we could have
Could
2
have
Impales.
Also,
Impale is better.
consider Iric.
Iric is also pretty good. My concern
Yeah,
with
he's already leveled.
Iric is that he his stat caps are so low.
And that's fine. It means you get to opt into talents earlier.
True. You yell and light step. Light step is really useful. We would have 2 light steppers in this party.
Stat caps are actually less important than you think. They're still important. Don't get
Yeah,
me
like,
wrong.
higher
but
stats
they're
are
maybe a little less important than you might think because of talents give you abilities that stretch beyond just
Yeah.
stats.
Lower stat caps are not unequivocally a bad thing. 10-10 still does always matter, but you can, you know, even if you are just at 10-10, talents can do that work for you.
God. I adore how low Irsa's
The fuck does she need strength,
strength
for?
is. It's so low.
Right, yeah. Yours is a really good example.
Yeah. Maybe.
You could be pouring points into her talents right now.
Also, you avoided getting Ursa a wicked scar.
Yes. If she leaves, she shows up heavily scarred.
Well, she has 1 scar, but yeah, she would have had more.
Hang on, let me see if I can find the picture.
Khan has tank. Luden has the feather. Trigby. What does Trigby have? Trigby has Trigby's necklace. Alright. What can we put on Trigby? We can put the bowl. Bowl. This one.
Oh, Aslay's Trail?
No. The oil.
Oh, Gull and Fiery.
Yeah.
This is not the scarring is not as bad as I remember, but it's still pretty prominent. Here it is. Ah! Oh no! I apologize profusely. Let me see if I can find... Oh no, that's actually just the URL.
Well. I'm not going to be able to hit that. You can post it in the Discord, though. I guess more will with extend 3. More will might actually be good until we can get him up. And when we start the next combat, we could just promote him anyway. But I do like to wait. All right. Let's talk to a prince. Even after we cross the chasm, no. I feel in these conversations it's better to like go further.
Maybe let's not be rude to the prince.
Yeah.
Well, let's not be completely rude to the prince.
Good. Yes. This is the one thing I wanted out of Looted. He started off as a complete fucking asshole, and yes, I've actually learned a few things while I'm out here. Yes. Good.
Yeah, Ludin is actually a good character. And Irsa is as surprised as anybody else. He's also, yeah, gained a little perspective.
This sounds condescending.
Oh, it absolutely does.
And I'm actually interested. Like, hey, what do you actually plan to do with that understanding?
Ludin has ideas about economy. Unfortunately, brutal.
Like, my ideas on treating with peasant common, whatever you want to be called.
Although he's
Like,
phrasing that as a question.
Yeah, he is trying to be polite.
Yeah.
Like he's actually like he is trying to distinguish this group of people, and then realizes that peasants is a bad term, switches to commoners, and realizes that might not be that much better. So just what would you like to be called? You.
Oh my god, this conversation.
And then both just ribbing each other on it, just like, that sounded practiced. You're right, I'll work on it. Oh, we're gonna die.
That was a really good event.
What can you show me? Alright. Break this down for me.
What
Actually,
you got for
I
us?
wonder if you lose people, can that...
In this case, at least you can't lose these characters.
Yeah. Alright, this one seems easy enough.
Yep. Just yeah. Hang around, get into position. This one is actually kind of a gimme, I think.
This guy just moved, so welcome to the target.
True enough. Hmm.
There's actually a way of doing this that actually gives purpose to battering ram that I never thought of before.
Yep. Yeah, battering ram has lots of uses. Youch. And it is a good move.
Yep.
But yes, this one is definitely a here's a combo that's baked into the game. If it didn't occur to you, we're gonna point it out. Yeah, battering ram plays real nice with a lot of abilities.
Yeah, I've definitely used pushes to go into coals. I've done that before, but I never thought of using it with a rain of arrows because I always see rain of arrows as it's
Area denial.
Yeah, exactly.
Got anything new for us, Fun? Right, this one is irritatingly random.
Oh god, do you have to chain like 5 times or some shit?
I think it's only 3, but it's still kind of a pain.
Alright.
Yeah, it's get a 3 shape. Now you may... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I wonder if I can do this. You know what I might be able to do? If I can get this right here, might set it up off screen and just start a stream doing the move.
Maybe. You can also, yeah, use Ivor if you're, you know...
Yeah.
Is there a place you can put him where it sets
Got
something
it.
up? Alright.
Oh, wait, that goes through units.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't stop. It specifically doesn't stop.
Well, noted. And now we know. Though...
This is a plan.
you can't do.
You can drop it on the middle one, I think. Oh, it's 3 or more enemies, incidentally.
Oh, piss. Okay. That would be
But yes.
too easy.
You could have dropped him on the... you could have dropped it on the middle one and seen if it worked.
It wouldn't have. Remember, it only goes corner to corner.
Yeah, but it would have arced to both Ivor and Ivan himself if you dropped it on the guy that was directly between them. Because he's connecting Ivan and Ivor corner to corner.
Yeah, yes, but that wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, this one's not like completely random, but yes, you can definitely soften. up
I
the
think
news.
it's completely random. Hot take.
Because Ivor's position can be used to manipulate their positions, because they're chasing him around, as you can see, and he can be used to bridge enemies to each other. Like if he stands right next to that Varl, he will be bridging those two. Those 2 raiders, excuse me. So you can use him to extend arcs if you so desire it. In the same way, he could stand between those, or next to the archer, to bridge those bottom 2 diagonal raiders.
I see the shape, and I hope I can move. Yes. Got it. Or that works.
And that worked. Yeah. Apparently, it was not enemies. You just had to arc it through 3 people.
All right.
That's fine.
Also,
Much easier.
good to know that Ivor can't actually arc it through himself.
Oh, Ivan can't arc it through himself?
No, because it didn't go
All
that
right,
way. And that's what I meant.
Well, alright then. Whichever. We're at 90... Spend some of your fucking renown.
But I might need that.
No, you...
But what if?
Look at the map and see if there's a shop anywhere the fuck near you.
Consider. Might need that renown. What if I had triple digit? What if it doesn't go up to triple digits?
It goes up to triple digits. Crumb saved up enough renown in game 1 to start game 2 with 200 renown.
Wild. There's a town a bit down the way, but yeah, I can easily take care of some people.
Yeah. And that 90 renown could buy a lot of Bjorg Avliander.
You have to say it when they're not here.
I do, yes. Luna's in the chat. He's just staying out of the voice call for some reason. Presumably he's got a sore throat or something.
He might be away.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right. He's
Trig. Promotion. What if Trig had more armor and didn't die immediately?
definitely a thing to look into. And that Bale's Locket doing fine work. Maybe not on him, but you know.
More will per kill?
You're calling that one. That can go on anyone who's going to be swinging a lot.
Yeah, that might not be for him.
Like, Hakon's been glued to that Fang in my game for a while.
Yeah, but he's also got the God scale in this one.
True. Trigvy's hair definitely is something else.
It's great, I think is what you mean.
Yes, sure, let's go with that. Oh, that's right. Thread the Needle is the one archer ability that can be permanently lost, because it's not part of the, like, base archer grouping. Because when Alette hits 6, she doesn't get access to either of those things. But what if Hakan could forge ahead?
Well, what if he could forge ahead or forge ahead?
Correct. These are your choices.
Oh, finally.
It's time! I was waiting for it. I wanted to see if Newbie would do it on his own.
It's weird, there's only one choice. Forge ahead. Okay, but like legitimately, actually, we have 2 very confident spinners in this party.
Mm-hmm.
And we lost our forger, so... Hakan
Yeah, there's
forge...
definitely worse choices than picking the actual forge ahead.
Yes.
It's not... The thing is, you're going to have to get him to higher level before it's at range, but this is still just options.
Mm-hmm. I think it's completely solid. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
He already has an offensive ability in Sundering Impact, so
Yes.
this is just his other. Now, what if... Will Armor Break?
Or talents.
Or Talents. Armor Break, I think, is definitely the win.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. It plays nice with...
Is this armor damage or regen armor? We got resist 1 strength robust or crit. We have...
You know you can click over on the...
Oh, I did not
was it?
actually.
Yeah, you can click on the icons on the side to tab through them.
Bonus hit chance.
That one's an extremely sketchy ability. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone take it.
Cause puncture.
Gain puncture on that attack.
This is where I flounder. Choices.
I mean, think about your use cases for Hakan. What has he been wanting? Would you want him to resist strength damage? Would you want him to crit? Do you want him to resist armor damage?
Hakan's one of our front rowmen, and him having armor for longer would definitely be better, so... Yeah, maybe just the hunker down.
Both are quite solid choices and add survivability in different ways, right?
Yeah.
One of them is...
One's preventative and one is... See, Now, per turn, that's per his turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. I prefer hunker down then.
Okay. That seems fair. And
Because
I think
in a 6-man group, he is going... Like, there's a chance that he gets hit more than he has turns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yes, as Master of the Run notes, hunker down can proc more than once a turn.
Exactly.
Because it has a 20% chance on every hit.
You know, if somebody runs up, let's say a flailer runs up and flails at him, you could just resist every hit of that flail. It's very low chance of happening, but like I'm just giving a use case.
Yeah, you could. And yeah, it's just armor damage shaving. It's on 20% of your hits, but hey, it's free. Well, quote unquote free. It's free in as much as you don't take the other. So yeah, you can still. In the same way, the resist strength damage.
Yeah, next level we can just give him the resist strength. For now, I think the armor is better.
Or you can buy further into hunker down.
Exactly.
Because it gets better the more ranks you put into it.
Anyway, this is my...
From his point. If you have items that give you talent ranks that take you beyond rank 3, apparently they do scale beyond rank 3.
Mm-hmm. Luden. Hello. A bigger Luden.
A bigger Luden.
And I think that's my last level for now. And he just gets Pig Sticker. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, because there's only one other subclass in the class group. He gets the ability that reminds you of his passive. And more importantly, you can either choose to invest in willpower or give him some dang talents already. You're calling that one. Genuinely, there's...
generally, willpower on him is actually very good.
Yes, but I mean, if you're feeling willpower shy, you could always just give him the Fang. Dodge is pretty solid, exploit is pretty solid, divert is pretty solid. A lot of these are pretty solid, is I guess what I'm saying.
You know what? Lucky Strike, does that only proc on a normal attack? I could see that not being too good on him, period.
Lucky Shot is not good on a lot of people, because you generally don't want to be taking...
Very good.
You don't want to be taking attacks where there's a miss chance, which is usually if your strength is lower than their armor. Lucky Shot is either just bad or like on...
I might not be understanding this 100%. What the fuck does this mean then?
Okay, so you remember when you're trying to attack into an enemy that has more armor than you have strength, you get a hit percentage, right?
Oh my god, is that what this fucking does?
Yes.
I thought this was like 30% chance to get another turn.
No. No, this is just a hit.
Bonus hit chance as opposed to a bonus hit chance.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. No.
Okay.
It's bad. There's a reason we were calling it bad.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks. That's bad.
There's like a gimmick build you might use it for, and even then it's marginal. There are so many better abilities here.
Does exploit proc on abilities?
I don't know. I will try and check.
Also, never mind. That for what we use Luden for, that wouldn't be good. We usually use Luden to attack full armor boys.
Yeah, and do damage through their armor via
Yeah, exactly.
bleed.
Maybe we
So-
get avoid strength, avoid armor.
Yeah, there's worse options for Luden, definitely. More survivability is more better.
Or crit chance. Can the crit...
Remember that the bleed can't crit. The initial hit can, but yeah, it would only be if Luden is poking things.
Yeah, let's get both of the avoids. Because puncture... look that up on puncture real quick.
Okay.
Puncture only triggers on strength damage.
Yeah, remember
But
it's
would it trigger on the initial hit of impale?
yes. I would believe so. Because
But again,
direct
that's
strength
not what we
damage.
use him for. Never mind. We attack big armor guys. Yeah, so that doesn't do anything for us.
Correct.
So yeah, both of the avoids. Very low
That
chance,
does seem
but
like the choice.
yes. All right. Leaving me with 50 renown. I can live with that.
Only 50.
I mean, I could level Rook again, but hey, we can wait until the next fight.
So yes, it only triggers on strength attacks, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Motor is here too. Gunolf is here. We'll consider these.
Yeah, you're still swimming in renown, as far as I know. Like, level 6 is not that expensive. You could definitely spread it around a little more.
And we embark.
Does that say Luden still has 2? Oh no, it just took a while for the stream to catch up.
Wager. Sports. Sports.
Sports.
Sports. Sports. Sports.
Sports.
2 go left, 3 go center. Where do you go?
Search for clues.
The right of rabbit tracks.
On my
and
own.
possibly something bigger. And you're not fighting for,
I killed a bear.
And now it's time for one of the best tech.
Vinay?
The best. He had a heart attack. He's dead now.
Vinay died that day.
Excuse me?
It's a
Oh,
shame.
sorry.
Yeah, you
am I
just
back?
stopped in the middle of that
You're
sentence.
back.
Sorry, that must have cut out. I said, and now time for one of the best text boxes in the game.
You literally cut out at best. You're like,
Oh.
Anyway.
I'm sorry
heard
about
tech.
that. That
Yeah.
was, I wasn't kidding.
They know exactly what game they made.
Yep.
Really,
they
though,
sure do.
Like, all right, I'm sorry, but I know they said, like, no one will believe the shot you made, but where did you shoot that bear?
Right between the eyes.
Like, in the eye?
Yeah, straight
From
through the eye
between the eye-
socket.
Yeah.
Could you really...
Or like
could
in
you
the
really
eyes
get
or
it?
something, like something that hit the brain.
In the eye, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
I imagine in the brain.
Yeah, because remember, every eye socket has to have a hole in the back for the optical
For the
nerve
optic
to pass
nerve.
into the brain. So there's definitely a place you can put that arrow to put it into bear brain.
Morale improved. 25 supplies. 5 renown. Good event.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
Bears do have
You-
super thick skull.
You did that the best way you could have.
I figured that like as soon as it was like, like even before checking the tracks, I'm like, I need to just go off on my own. 100% just go off on my own.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah, Ivan probably can't mend this one.
Where the fuck is Juno?
She's around. She's with the caravan.
Trigvy's here too.
Trigby just sidles into frame.
I got.
Go away. Trigby, please. Trigby, get your hair out of here.
Those people.
Trigby, please.
I never got that that line until now. Like, oh, I just thought he was a little crazy. But
No, he made an
No.
accidental rhyme. It was just like,
and then it was like, oh wow.
It could be that I've been here before, and the locals aren't friendly. And then he immediately gets distracted. Different ways of living. Old ways. Stick to the mud, and cragsmen are less bothersome.
Schwarzbog.
The rough, backward people of Schwarzbog, and Trigby just frowns.
Words like that can fill you swollen, filled with poison.
Can find you swollen,
Find
filled with
you.
poison. I.e., them's fighting words, and round these parts they fight with poison spears.
Sorry, it's getting late.
Aha. He puffs out his cheek. God damn it, Trigby, please. I mean, you're not wrong. And that description in particular, at any other time, I would chalk it up to Trigby being crazy. Right now, maybe he knows something. We could do that, but you did train a bunch of clansmen already, and I don't think we've lost that many fighters.
Don't think we've really lost many at all.
We've lost 58
How can you tell?
because they left with the Ravens.
Right. Thought that was the Ravens.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Anyway.
their numbers were part of our caravan for a while.
Right. God, I'm dumb. I like the no, maybe, no.
Well, it's no, and here's why. No, and we've got to keep moving, or yeah, and let's go to the camp screen.
I wish I could see my numbers right now. We can always camp
Yeah.
after this anyway.
And I mean, frankly, their forage is a relevant quantity. Ivor looks over the incredibly small caravan.
And wow, okay, we only have 200 fighters. Let's train some.
I think we've got more Varl than we do fighters.
Yeah. I think it's worth training 50.
Yeah.
This is just, are you sure you want to train some guys? Okay.
That's
This is a weird line like, hey, you want to make the kids fight? But no, it's just me.
Well, no, it's specifically if you convert them, they won't go back.
Yeah, exactly.
We're at war until we reach Arborang, he said.
100.
All right.
Alright. Every time the fucking 100 clansmen died. No.
No, 100 clansmen took up arms.
Ding.
That is a more
No,
different.
that's what the game does.
Actually,
Game-
Ace, I did that incorrectly. A smarter way to do that would have been wait until we were at neutral morale and then do it because you get the morale gain.
Meanwhile,
look away from the girl and keep moving. And I'm gonna get robbed or killed in 3 days. I know how
None of
these
them had
play
a
out.
portrait though.
But I'm a sucker, so. And I'm out of water, so. Good thing this rain started up, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, on this dirt path, heavy rain has some problems.
And we move slower now.
Yes. We're now tromping through mud. I was gonna make the joke, but
Ludin is right again.
he's right more often than, we like to admit.
He would ask Trick V, but he's gathering mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on that. They literally say it's more solid ground. Yes.
It is more solid ground. It's getting us out of the mud.
Zombies?
Reason it's no. You're walking through a graveyard. You just walked into a grave.
And it's raining, so the shallow graves are,
Oh, okay.
caving in.
You just stepped on a grave. Raga will remember this. Also, the Cragsman will remember this. Do you remember what Trigby said to you?
Get Trick V killed. Is what this bottom. But he's dealt with these people, but they seem very angry.
Uh-huh.
Try and talk him down. I'm not gonna send Trick V out.
Alright. That seems like a plan. It's either that or, hunker down and get ready for a fight. What you did was buy some time. Oh, wait. First a thing. I'm so incredibly glad you picked this path. Bear? YN? And yes, you were correct. If you send Trigby out to parley, he just dies.
I figured as much. They're like, blood! And you're like, eh. This better be worth it.
Okay, so, yeah. You need Eirik. You need Eirik to survive.
This is optional.
This is optional.
Yeah,
But,
so if the fight is looking bad, I can just choose to kill the bear.
yes. But, I mean,
I said,
it's a free bear.
if it's looking bad, I'm going
Alright.
to I'm gonna do this.
You'll probably be able to do it.
Yeah, you just got to keep Eirik out of trouble for the first little while.
Oh, Eirik is already out. Wait, Rook? Just like, Rook? Wait, Rook cannot be in fights?
Rook can't fight.
What is this?
It's an option. No one ever said it was a good. Okay, yeah, please level.
Oh yeah.
That level 3 is making me sad.
In fact, just have 2 levels.
Oh yeah, he has enough for that.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
And you're fucking swimming in renown.
What if just that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was gonna be that would have been mine.
1111 is pretty decent numbers.
Let's promote Yrsa as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's, I think, a good cutoff for using Renown. Stay alive, exert more. Like, you can say all you want about her not needing strength. Armor up is decent for
Yeah,
keeping her.
that's absolutely
yeah.
fine.
10 armor is important.
What do you have on you right now? Right. The belt, because it's disgusting.
The farthing yard.
Mm-hmm. Championship belt. And he's got the weighted pommel because
We didn't have anything
we give
better.
him something else.
We can give him
2 strength resist.
You just give him an extra 3 strength.
Or that, yeah.
If you
could
want.
give him Dunder's hand. It's not on anyone right now.
the blessing, though.
Like a pommel, but booze.
Oh, this caravan has so many fucking items.
They really do.
Yeah, too bad you can't, like, gift half of them to the ravens.
I mean, you could. It'd just have to be on those 4 characters.
I mean, luckily we got 2 items over there.
Yeah, the Shapersky Stone
Yeah.
is like a dedicated tank item.
Oh,
It's
God.
super powerful.
I forgot to bring up when I noticed it. Can I bring this up now? We gave Ekel a Let's fucking bracelet.
Yeah, I brought it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware. These things happen.
Rook just wants to kill him right now, I imagine.
Brooke understands that second Uncle Eckel will keep the bracelet safe.
Uncle Eckel.
A wet would have wanted this.
Frankly, she treated Ekel better than most people did, so...
Yeah, she did actually like talk to him when other people wouldn't.
No, I'm fine. We're good. To battle. So, poison spears, huh?
Seems like...
There is one
Also,
bear.
bears.
There is a shape.
Let's examine some Cragsmen.
In a moment. I need to prepare for this shape.
That's fair.
Oh, wait, that shape can't occur. Never mind. This shape can occur, though. There we go. Okay. We have shield wall, run through, your backbiter. Pig sticker and embolden.
They are...
Slag and burn.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
You need to die.
You suck. You suck real bad.
And then bear, which we might weaken.
Yes. But this is important. The bear has... whatchamacallit.
Until armor is depleted. Got it.
Yeah. It has Folka's passive.
Mm-hmm. We will solve bear.
Yeah.
We'll try and stay away from bear for now.
Yes.
But I think
May
this
need
walk
Carl to
forward,
take bear.
spin here.
The problem of too many backliners and not enough people to hide them behind.
All right. What is bear's movement? Bear can't exert. That's good to know. Bear goes first. Time for bear.
Bear's driving.
How can that be?
Yep.
Puts me in range of bear as well.
I like how the enemies are like Venom Cragsman and you know champion so and so, and then just
Bear.
Bears have movement 4.
Well, shapes have been destroyed.
I mean, that was kind of inevitable.
Yeah, just fuck some Cragsmen up already.
I mean, wasn't it inevitable when, like, it was just one action was going?
What shape were you going for? A spin?
Yeah, he would have been able to spin.
Okay.
Oh.
Can Ivor spin?
He can now.
Yeah, we
Thanks
promoted
to-
him.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what you have to watch out for. If Iric's strength gets too low, this is gonna get real awkward.
Does he have to kill the bear?
He has to do a thing to the bear. When his turn comes up, you can take a look at this. He's got a new ability.
Okay.
Oh, he's got like a capture. This is Pokemon now.
Yeah, he's got a Pokemon ability right now.
Well, you done it.
Nice deflect.
So, capture bear.
Okay, so he just needs to be standing.
Yeah. Also, if it's not the last enemy unit, he pushes it to the back of the cube. So just have him run away or stay safe or whatever you need to do. But like, do be careful because these Cragsmen hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
As do bears.
Yeah, these fights are deceptively
Oops, that's
tricky.
not what I meant to do.
Well, you did it.
Alright, he's weakened.
That was an extreme misclick.
Mm-hmm. Just
Oh, wow.
fuck
Holy shit.
Oh, wow, that exertion.
These guys are maximally rude. Do not underestimate them under any circumstances. Like, Rook may need to just get in there and start swinging.
Yeah.
Would you like to know a potential consequence of that last thing you did before the battle?
Which thing?
Where it was like, do you want to send Trigby?
He would die?
He would die. Congratulations, you called it.
Yep.
Yeah.
My chat immediately fucking voted for that for some reason.
Because they're bastards. So if you punch this, what it will do is carve through its arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Being
points
able
of
to
armor
weaken
damage
the-
is pretty good.
Being able to weaken the bear isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, just, keep in mind that you'll have to be careful about who does it on account of... Also, you can just delay the bear with Iron if you're desperate to make it stop acting. Well, he made a choice.
Alright, let's
Start crushing.
make this guy...
Hakon could really forge ahead here, they are correct.
Well... Oh, he could. Okay, no, actually, we joke, but...
Oh, I see. You're not wrong.
Yeah, we could move Rook ahead and we can take care of that other... Hakon's going down. Hakon is taking too much armor.
Yep. You definitely did not respect the absurd ice
Cragsman.
I'm not used to fighting humans again who do 1,000,000 armor damage.
You were not ready for Cragsman, mate.
Mm-hmm. Cragsmen
Nobody
are
is.
rough customers. They ain't messing around.
7 or 7. we can do more to the other 7.
Yes. Kick him over the goal.
Or we literally can exact seize the bear down to 1.
That's true. Do it from somewhere else though, otherwise your box Ivor in.
Yeah.
Minimal bear.
Yes.
And now we just have to be
Does he have
careful.
crit?
No.
Yeah, just don't crit.
Crunch.
Now we just clean up.
Yep. Yeah, now Ire can come in swinging.
Well, he can't really against this guy. He would have to
No,
break
he can
armor.
He can just delay bear.
No reason to do that anymore. Bear's a dead turn.
Right. Yeah, you may want to block bear out from stepping on coals. I believe standing in front of it will do that.
Bear goes after coals disappear.
Oh! All is well.
Yeah, because that's on your system.
Then hand willpower to whoever needs it.
Rook or Ivor? Rook.
Rook. It's got no range limitations.
Wow, giving 4 willpower to someone is just kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's nuts. Iric's power is incredible.
I don't think I used Rally a whole lot, but I did use Iric. Because he is good.
Wait. You used Iric, but you didn't use...
I don't think I used Rally a whole lot. Only when I didn't have a way for him to break armor, because that's
I
what I
see.
primarily used it for.
Fair enough, I suppose. That just seems real weird to me still. Like, it's such a powerful ability. Yeah, just have Hakon hit man very hard.
Yeah, would like for Hakon to do that. Problem with Hakon doing that.
Sundering Impact? Sundering Impact always does strength damage.
Right. Good point. Glad I thought of it.
Right then.
Here's the other problem.
Ah, yes, you could just get him to breaking instead.
Yeah. Because the next guy is the guy that goes as 1, literally can roll to attack Hakon, but won't. I don't know what you did. His numbers vanished.
That didn't have a number.
What happened there? I clicked away to see who joined the chat. And I
There
missed
was
it.
no number that popped
see.
out. Hakon got hit, but there was no
Oh,
number.
it was
popping out.
it was a deflection, as in it didn't hit because that was that had 1 strength.
Right.
Yeah, and they tried to hit Hakon, it didn't work.
It was just funny that the deflect thing didn't show up.
Yeah, that's just a display glitch.
Welcome back.
Bear.
We're trying to capture a bear.
We are going to capture bear.
Crunch.
Yeah, it looks like you got this.
Yeah. This is basically a done deal. Just give Iric the willpower and
Wait, can Iric can't target himself with Rally, can he?
No.
no,
Okay,
that
that
would
would
make any
damn.
sense.
That would be a little too much. Huh?
No, then he'd have infinite willpower.
Yeah.
Well, time to annihilate this man.
Yup. You never should have come here.
I can't believe. Why the fuck has no one gone after Ivor's strength?
Because Bear doesn't have enough strength to punch through his
I
forearm.
quickly knocked everyone very low.
Yeah, once he saw
Okay,
what the
yeah.
Krags were capable of, he went into disaster control mode.
Yeah, I forged ahead. You see.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough willpower. Well.
Honk.
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 79. Oh, that was not a good fight. That ended
Well,
very
you
poorly
did
for
sort
me.
of get surrounded by cragsmen. And then you fucked the cragsmen up. And then you earned a bear.
But then you earned some renown. You got 33 renown from that.
I think the 20 might be the total, including the 13.
That I think is the most outside of Bora's the wall defense that I have lost people.
Yes. Also, here's a chat. Yeah, that's gross.
What's gross?
Those numbers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's being very angry at Tree. Wow.
How is Mogan doing?
Mogan's fine. We yelled at him.
Okay.
Logan isn't here.
No, I'm saying like in the
Oh,
other
I see.
caravan, he tried to do an affront, and we said no.
We'll break you, little man.
Yeah, we threatened him extremely. We didn't kill him, but we threatened him very hard.
Okay. Yeah, you can kill Mogan.
You can extremely kill Mogan. I like how slow this rain is falling. Sorry, I just gotta point that out real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's nice.
This is the realest choice in one of these talks I've had to make.
Yeah.
Yo, Hogan,
This is a...
you want to just go be a dad?
Yeah, you can just tell him to go home and be a family man. That is option 2.
If you're okay with losing him.
Does Hogan have an item on him right now?
You will get it back.
Okay. Like, legitimately, like, if he doesn't... Like, I don't want to force somebody to fight. Like, this is an actual choice for me. Like, I'm saying, like, not this in general. Like, this is a very real choice. I know it's giving up a character. But, as a character, I don't know if I want to force Hogan to fight if he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Also, you don't really use the brothers.
I don't.
Yes. So, you know, it's A, it's a relatively minor loss, and B, it doesn't feel right to force him to fight, so...
Yeah, I think I'm taking that. Keep chopping that log. Just keep chopping. Be with your family.
That's also a good answer.
I like this end of Hogan's story. This is good.
Yeah.
In my head, no matter if Klansmen die or anything, as long as 3 Klansmen get to the end, Hogan got there with his family. Plus 1 Klansman. And then we train all the Klansmen to be fighters, and Hogan is back.
Hogan and his wife and his kid are all fighters now.
Oops, all foot. No.
But yeah, I think that's a good note to end the night on. Yeah, we got a bear. We lost a lot of people in that fight, but I clearly made the wrong decision by going into the graveyard. Period.
Yep.
Most people
although,
do.
do note, that is the only way you can get bear.
But bear though, much
Yeah,
like the
You can go to Heroes Tent.
You have to have Eric.
wait,
and
hold
then
up.
you have
No,
to
you're
get
kidding
back.
me, right?
Examine Eric. The bear is not a character unto itself. I wish so bad, but no.
Yes.
What?
Eric now has the ability to snap his fingers and call for a bear.
He can
So
cast.
Eric's never leaving the party now,
He
right?
can cast Baraga.
He can
Yeah.
cast Baraga.
So you can just have a seventh character now,
And the
and it's
character's a
Bear,
Oh,
and it's oh god, what the fuck is his name?
Spine
We'll find
Grinder.
out when you do it. Yeah, I think it's like Spine Grinder or something.
Spine Grinder's really good.
So like I said, Eric's never leaving your party now, right?
Oh, he's like we needed somebody to replace Eckle,
Jeff.
and he's a very strong replacement.
What if we
He's a
had?
pretty good Jeff replacement too. Pretty good light attacker.
Pretty good, looking like a Jeff.
He is the second Jeffiest looking man in the caravan.
He doesn't have the stats of Jeff, unfortunately, but
true.
he has other uses. He has a
Eventually
whole
earned
lot-
hold up. Eventually earned the nickname the Iron Turtle.
Yep. It's just people have. So the thing is, remember, he was the odd job guy, and by odd job I mean anything I need done for the mayor of Strand. People tried to kill him all the time as part of his job, and he just refused to die ever.
Well, the lineup is turning out to be pretty good now that we have Bear on the team.
Yeah.
Chrome's gonna be
And
so mad that he missed Bear.
And also, now that the caravans have split off from each other, now you have a smaller, repertoire of people.
Yeah.
The split definitely did something to help the thing you were talking about, where you have all these characters you want to use, but there's not like necessarily
many people.
case.
Yeah,
No,
I-
now that they've been thinned out.
As I've said before, I get bogged down in choice.
Mhm.
Um,
Fortunately, they heard your cries.
But yeah. Next time, we will try out Bear.
The swamp.
Swamp.